Hello, I would like to present my final exam on predicting usefulness of online reviews on Yelp. My name is Hussnain. First, I would like to show you my final diagram that I made in SAS Enterprise. This is it. This shows all 12 models going from the data partition all the way to the model comparison. If I go further, I show a close-up of my model from the data partition. I have three models down below that are decision tree, stepwise regression, and neural network. After that, I have some transformation nodes, principal components, variable clustering, and then my text mining clusters, which are text starting with text parsing. All of these feed into the model comparison node. The text mining cluster is more, all of the other clusters are only feeding the decision tree, stepwise regression, and neural network. So my coming from the data partition, I have the variable clustering and the principal components. All of them are feeding three models: stepwise regression, neural network, and decision tree. As you can see, both of these transformation nodes are feeding three models. And then I have the three models by themselves. I would, however, like to show my text mining nodes as they are a bit more. So from the data partition, I have the text parsing node I have the text parsing node and the text filter node and the text clustering node, which is then feeding in to the decision tree, regression, and neural network. So the text parsing node is parsing the rev underscore text, and then it filters for that and it continues on. You can also see here the variable clustering node, which is feeding the same three models: regression, neural network, and decision tree. This is my model comparison node. I went to I viewed the results and then went to fit statistics, and I can see here the different misclassification rates. So they are in sequential order with the lowest on the top. So the decision tree by itself is the lowest at 0.376388. That is the lowest misclassification rate, which means it is the highest accuracy. So to find the accuracy, you simply do 1 minus the misclassification rate, which gives you 0.62361 multiplied by 100. So 62.36% is my accuracy, which makes the decision tree the most accurate. I would like to show this model completely, starting from the data partition. Starting from the data partition, I have made 50% validation and 50% training as instructed from the directions. After the data partition, it goes straight into the decision tree node. And the decision tree node, I used a 5 Lie size, and after that, it feeds directly into the model comparison node. So here I show my best model, which would be from the data source to data partition, decision tree, and model comparison node. Once again, I would like to go back to my diagram and show here that I tried a total of 12 different models, going through many of the different transformation nodes that we were taught in class. And I also tried three models without the transformation nodes. And decision tree was the lowest misclassification rate I had. The other thing I wanted to show was that on my trying to on my variable clustering node, I used best variable, and what's shown here is best variable, but I also used cluster components as my variable selection, and I checked both to see which was better, and the given here in my misclassification rate is using the best variables selection model. And that would be my presentation. Thank you.